It's time for breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. It's time for breakfast, breakfast. It's breakfast time, y'all, time, y'all, time, y'all, time, y'all. Come on now. No.
Uh-oh, I don't have a phone number for Donna anymore, sure.
All right. Something happened where I wound up pressing for Siri by mistake. I'm like, stop it. Stop it. All right. Hey, y'all, I'm back in the kitchen. It is breakfast time. But before I go any further, y'all, I got to get these shoulders covered, people. I got to get these shoulders covered. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? What's up, y'all? I'm back in the kitchen. See y'all waving at me. I'm waving back. I didn't even realize I could wave back, like touch the screen. I've been doing like this for the longest time, but I didn't know I could do that. And I see y'all are coming in here. I see Big Juicy is already in the house. I see Ellen is in the house. Ellen is here, I guess. You know, Ceci is in the house. Emily is in the house. J. Ray, Michelle Stephan, Addison Clark is over there, and he finished. Oh my goodness! Addison finished the shirt. We'll send tomorrow. Is anybody waving back? I'm waving back at you, Addison. All right, y'all. But hey, I'm gonna give them a shout outs. I'm gonna sing my songs to people. But I do need to do something before I do that. Y'all know we have a theory here in the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger Show mug. But hey, first we gotta test that theory on a daily basis, because we are not ones to rest on our laurels here. That's right. Here we go. Gotta, test it out. Here we go. Ooh, that good coffee. Coffee going down my throat, into my soul and my spirit. All right. So now, I believe in miracles, man. Where you from? You such a thing, you. Gina Nicole Brown done rolled up in here, y'all. She done rolled up in here. Gina, I kissed you one time, man. I felt so wonderful, so very wonderful. Let's do it over again. Look at you, oh, look at you. So fresh, so free, so fine. Look at me, oh, look at me. I can't believe I am such a lucky guy to have Gina. Oh, my goodness. Breeze the Tane rolled up in here. Summer breeze make me feel fine. Blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Oh, in my mind. All right, y'all. Another thing, never neglect to moisturize your lips, people. You know, especially you got full lips, that's a lot of ash to be putting in people's face. Got that ash in your face? Oh, you just want to say hello and break legs? Okay, y'all. Thank you, Addison. We all gonna kill it. That's the plan. The plan is in and out, nobody gets hurt. In and out, nobody gets hurt. That's the plan tonight at the August Wilson Theater. There will be theater stories for all. Theater stories. Theater. All right. Okay. All right. So today, I decided to go ahead and finish off the shrimp with one last shrimp omelet. I have reached a point where I probably need to do some shopping because, man, do I even have any fruit in here today? I don't even know if I have any fruit to put on the side. I might have some blueberries. I might have to do blueberries because that's all I got. It's all I got. It's all I got in this world, and it's all the fruit that I ever need. They fill me up. Yes, they do. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my breakfast innards. That's right. I'm gonna have an egg white omelet, and these are my breakfast innards: tomatoes, peppers, shrimp, Got some spinach from Gallagher's with a little garlic in it. A little garlic, sauteed spinach with garlic. And we're going to have some mozzarella. Hey, y'all, guess what? Yesterday, I weighed in at Weight Watchers, and I weighed in at a whopping 183.2. My goal weight is 185, which means my butt naked weigh-in was 181.6. That's right. I'm butt naked. I'm 181 pounds. Now, maybe not after those chicken wings last night, but I'm just saying, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe. Thank you. And yesterday, why'd she have to go? I don't know. She wouldn't say. Blah, 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 blah. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. What now, my love? Now that you left me, how can I live through another day? Watching my dreams turn to ashes and my heart into bits of clay. Once I could see, once I could feel. Now I'm lost, so lost, I've become unreal. I walk the night without a goal, stripped of my heart and my soul. Yesterday, little medley, I'm doing a medley of hits. A medley of hits. That's what you should always do. A medley of hits. As opposed to a medley of obscure songs no one knows or likes. Like, what is that? What are you doing? I don't even like that song. But, you know, sometimes I don't like hits. There are hits that I don't like. I mean, there are hits that I don't like and know every word of because they are obviously hits. That's the definition of a hit. It's a song you can't get out of your head even if you don't like it. That was the song Night Shift by the Commodores when they had the Lionel Richie replacement. I did not like that song. But I knew Marvin, yeah. Jackie. Yeah. I'm like, these are hits, but I do not like them. I do not like these hits. I do not like them, Sam, I Am. I do not like Green Eggs and Ham. But yeah. Singing everything but the hits. Yeah, you can't go. What's it called? So you went to a Lauryn Hill concert and she was singing everything but the hits. It's like you gotta always throw the hits in. I understand throwing in something from the new album. Do that. Good morning, Minister Destiny. Now that is some banging going on. I don't know where that banging's coming from. Well, thank you. Yeah, you gotta sing the hits. No matter what you do in life, you got to give people the hits. You got to give them the hits. And then you can throw in the other stuff. Show them another stuff. Then you can show them another stuff. Hey, y'all, Tanya just wrote up in here. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Giving me obscure tunes. Giving me the best of instead of the greatest hits. See, that's tricky. When you go and pick up the best of album, you're like, oh, it's going to be the hits. No, it's the group got together and said, you know what? That was never a hit, but that was a really good song. It's going on the best of. That is going on the best of. Greatest hits is like, you just like, which ones were our top hits? Throw that on the album. Now, anthology is even better. It's an extensive collection of greatest hits, best ofs, and obscure favorites of the group members and or the record label. Because, you know, the record label got their agenda. Yeah. Got to watch out for it. That's all I'm saying. You got to watch out for it. You got to watch out for it is all I'm saying. Just smile for me and let the day begin. You are the sunshine that lights my heart within. And I'm sure that you're an angel in disguise. Come take my hand and together we'll rise. On the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high. On the wings of love, on the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is flying high upon the wings of love. Love. Boom, boom, boom. Hallelujah. Hey, Abby, how you doing? Let's go ahead and get this pan started. It's time to get breakfast started. It's time to get breakfast started. Said I want to get breakfast started. It's time to get breakfast started. Yeah, some hammering going on out there. Some hammering. You know you're doing some work if you got to use a hammer. It's not a lot of work these days that requires a hammer, except for whatever work is going on right here with the hammering. I'm like, my goodness, you old school with it. Hammers and nails, planks of wood, things of that nature. Like, why are you hammering? And why are there planks of wood involved? What's up, Bridget? What's up, Tiger? Not my cousin Tiger. Other Tiger. I'm like, what is going on? Something's going on. It's the middle of the night. Whoa, a little rasp jumped in my throat. Little rascals. Oh, but now you did me bad. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, threw the peppers in there. Go through the peppers first. Got these peppers. Look at them peppers. The peppers are orange. Like my hometown Baltimore Orioles, who are the worst team in baseball from what last I heard. Okay, I make a joke and get comment reported. What? Well, what was the joke? I guess it's the first question. The other thing is, I don't know about comment reporting. But sometimes these things on social media are so close together till you wind up doing things to people. You're like, oops, I didn't mean to report that person. But that report button was so close to that other button I wanted to touch. Oh, well. I'm just saying, you know, if you get comment reported, I guess we got to ask the question, what was the joke first? Before, you know, I stand up for you if it was a nice joke, and I'm like, yeah, that was a nice joke. But if it's like something that's like, yeah, that makes sense. You having a little girl in 16 weeks and 3 days. Oh man, you counting down to when the little girl gets here. Hey man, it's the one thing about having a little girl is so many wonderful songs to sing. Because girl is in a lot of songs. Thank you, girl, for making the morning brighter, girl. And little monkeys, some monkeys. Davy Jones or the Monkeys. Dad Life Club, what's up? What's up? Let me wave back at some of y'all. There we go. We got some waves. I just realized I could do that. I didn't even know I could do that. But hey, also, if you're in here, feel free to share me with your friends and or your enemies. So if you're on Periscope, swipe to the side, scroll down, hit that button that says share. If you're on Facebook Live, hit the button in the corner that says share. If you're on YouTube Live and Instagram, feel free to share me at your leisure. Now, you know it's going to be some trouble and some shenanigans when you look up at the screen names of people coming into your Periscope, and their screen name is Mike Cum 2590. That's right, Cum with the C-U-M spelling. Yeah. Yeah, but isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old. I can't believe what God has done. Through us, He's given life to one so very lovely, made from love. Yeah. The peppers are cooking. And thanks for sharing me, those of you who have shared. And yes, a lot of people on Instagram have been sharing and telling people about my lives. And I thank y'all. My life, my life, my life, my life, and the sunshine. Boom, 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 both get around in the sunshine. Feel what I feel, what I feel, what I feel when I'm feeling. And the sunshine. All right, time to add the spinach. I'm going to get some garlicky pieces in here today. Make sure we get a little garlic in there. I'm going to be generous with my spinach. It's always good to get a nice portion of spinach into your omelet, just in case you don't know where your vegetables are going to come from for the rest of the day. I mean, I try to have balanced meals, is what I'm saying. But sometimes, when you know you got a meal where you got a lot of vegetables, you're having some vegetables, go overboard. You know, going overboard with vegetables usually does not cause problems like going overboard with cheese, meat, potatoes. You know, going overboard with fruit and vegetables usually yields positive results. I mean, you got to eat a lot of fruit to really mess yourself up. Like, man, I should not have eaten those 50 bananas in one sitting. Yeah, you're right. That was a lot. But, you know, a nice whopping portion of, yeah. Question was asked. I told people recently about Lolo liking dogs and going up to dogs and barking at dogs, or there's even, I got a little hand puppy with dog, and she likes to go woo woo. And there's a dog in Coco named Dante, and she sees Dante come on the street like Dante. I mean, it's Lolo's version of Dante, but it's still her loving some Dante. So as of the last check, she seems to still be digging dogs. She's not gonna get one, but it's all right for her to like other people's dogs. Yeah. People like, get her a dog. I'm like, hey, who gonna walk the dog? Who gonna feed the dog? Daddy. Daddy ain't getting. Daddy is not bringing nothing else in this house that requires him to feed it. That's not gonna look after him when he's old. He's like, no, I feed that dog now. Then when I'm old, that dog gonna already be gone. So it's, you know, getting a dog is making a decision that you're going to get your heart broke at some point. You're like, you know what? This dog is not going to outlive me. And so I'm going, at some point, this dog is going to break my heart when he dies. When she dies. I'm like, no, I don't need all of that. So I am not getting any dogs. Thanks for asking. Don't try to sell me your dog. I don't want your dog. I do not, will not, shall not have no dogs in my life. Unless they're other people's dogs, I will come up, I will pet your dog, I will talk about your dog's shiny coat. Or look at your dog with the shiny coat. I will mean it too. Do not want a dog of my own. Seriously, Silly, are you up in here? Seriously, Silly is up in here. I like a person who's serious about it. Silly. I like that. I like that. Hit me. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Hit me in the DMs if you want to talk father to father. Father to father. Say, Barbara, this is Shirley. Now, that was back when women had straight up grown woman names. It's like you were born with a woman's name. You know, little baby Shirley. How's little baby Shirley doing? Thank you, seriously, Silly. I'm proud of you. I saw you at what? You at Oz Nova? Yeah, do it. Barbara, this is Shirley. It sure is. Barbara and Shirley. Shirley and Barbara. Beverly is a grown woman's name. Not a lot of young Beverlys being born either. Myrtle, I think when the next Myrtle dies, I think all the Myrtles will be gone. Joy, are you being joyful? Are you saying that Joy is a grown woman's name? Joy. Yeah, when I was little, Brenda. Brenda was not just a woman's name. It was a sexy woman's name back in the day. Brenda. I don't know what about Brenda, but somehow the way, because when you say it, you gotta have a little smirk on your face. How you doing, Brenda? With all the Brendas, oh, Joyful. Okay, all right. Yeah, I gotta say, Joy is a grown woman's name though. Like always, some dude was coming to talk to Brenda in such a way as to let it be known that they love some Brenda. Like, hey, Brenda, how you doing? When you getting off from work, Brenda? And Brenda's like, Marvin, I don't want to hear your foolishness, Marvin. Coming up in here with that foolishness. I told you last time, I'm not for that. I'm not for that, Marvin. Marvin be trying to pass off some foolishness. He like, look, I just got this new Teddy Pendergrass album. Why don't you come on over and we will listen to some Teddy Pendergrass together? It's like, yeah. Back in the day, if you invited a woman over to listen to some Teddy Pendergrass, your intentions might be considered not honorable. Like, wait a minute. Did he invite you over to listen to Teddy Pendergrass? You know Marvin like you, right? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not saying he is not a good man. I'm saying that he is trying to let it be known, let it be known that he got some designs on you, Brenda. He's like, all right, well then, I'm just saying, I don't know how I feel about Marvin, so I would weigh the whole situation to decide if I'm gonna go listen to some Teddy Pendergrass with him. I don't want to send the wrong message to him. I got kids. And Mom like, I don't give a damn. You got some kids. I got kids too. You got kids. I got kids. Maybe we even have some kids together. Like, Mom, I don't know. I don't know if I want to have a kid with you, Marvin. I mean, look at your kids. Wild. I can't be having no kids with you having wild kids. I don't want wild kids. Yeah, that was my grandmother used to refer to my father's side of the family as them wild youngers. All right, seriously, so you gonna go do your show? All right. Thank you for stopping into my show, knowing you had your own show. Turn off the lights. What's your request gonna be? And light a candle. Girl, I'm in a romantic mood. My cousin Pat just wrote him in here. Hey, Pat, how you doing? Let's take a shower. I'm singing this song. I'm not singing it to my cousin. Shower together. I just happened to be singing it and my cousin came in. I wash your body. You wash mine. Yeah. Rub me down in some hot oils, baby. You belligerent, Teddy. And I'll do the same thing for you. But I'm going to do the same for you. I'm just belligerent because I really want to be rubbed down in hot oils. Hot oils. Yeah, when you want to get rubbed down in hot oils, it's called hot oils. Those are oils. Girl, get in here with them oils. Stop playing. You know, brother is ready if he tell you stop playing, get in here and rub them oils on because I'm going to do the same for you. I want to love you all over and over and over and over and over and over, yeah. Whisper sweet words of love in your ear. Show you how much I miss you, my dear. Turn them on. And that's when she left. Like, damn it, Teddy, things were going so well. Then you got to go screaming at people. I don't respond well to screams and threats. I don't. I know you can ask anybody. Yeah, man, Brenda will walk out if you get too belligerent. Oh, yeah, everybody know that. Why didn't somebody tell me, well, I don't think you really care that much. Why you going to go do that? All right. It's a joy to be with you. I have you here with me. All right, y'all. It's that time, y'all. It's that time. Yep, it is that time. It's time for the only separation and segregation we allow on the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show. It's the separation of the yolks in the whites. We call it egg deaggregation. That's right. We're about to make ourselves a Jim Crow omelet. Whites on that. Whites on that. Also known as the Jeff Sessions omelet. Don't be afraid to get your hands involved, people. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Now, I'm glad that we are at this point right now because I want to address something that happened. Yeah. Okay, so a couple of days ago in my Instagram stories, I had a picture with me with my daughter, and my daughter had on a shirt that was originally belonged to her big brother, and it was a shirt with a picture of Barack Obama on it. You know, my son was born 3 weeks before Barack Obama was first elected in 2008. So Barack Obama kind of like represented not just, you know, president of the United States, first black president. You know, he's also a biracial man. My son, my daughter, both biracial. So that Barack Obama shirt represents their connection on that level. Obviously, if you're going to put your child in a Barack Obama t-shirt, it probably says that you are a supporter of Barack Obama. But, you know, y'all come in here and y'all see, like, when I do my show, I don't really get, like, into politics. You know, I don't sit up here, you know, pushing my views down anybody's throat. But it's easy to see where I'm probably lean. Also because, you know, some people make it pretty obvious that they don't like people that look like me or people that look like my family and my friends. So, you know, so I'm not a supporter of any presidents who seem to be doing that. But I said all that to say, someone who was in here yesterday and friended me and took the effort and time to friend me on Instagram decides to send me a message after seeing my daughter in a Barack Obama t-shirt and saying, you know, telling me about I need to raise her right and get her a Trump t-shirt. Now, right here, someone just came in with a screen name, I hate every nigger. So you know what's going to happen. That person is going to get blocked. I don't even have the energy to wait for them to say any foolishness. So they got blocked immediately. So anyway, I'm just saying, it's like, don't be coming at me with political stuff when I don't come at you with political stuff. Just because I don't talk about it doesn't mean I don't feel a certain way. It also doesn't mean that if you step to me wrong, I won't step back at you. You know, so let's keep it nice. And, you know, let's not do that, Steve from Florida. Okay? All right. So let us continue. Now it's time to spread the whites around. Just saying, you know, you don't mess with people's kids. It's the moral of that story. If I put my kid in something, you know, shake your head if you think like, oh, that is awful. That is awful that he would do that, put his kid in that shirt. But do not step to me about how to raise my child as if I'm doing it wrong because you don't like the shirt that my child is wearing. Thank you, Catherine. What's up, John Parker is in the house, y'all. And my other cousin, Desi, is here. I got younger cousins and brown cousins in here. It's been quite a morning. We've had screen names of people who are obviously obsessed with ejaculations, and also screen names of people who do not like me because of the color of my skin. So I'm just saying, y'all, we gotta spread love for real today. So if you got any song requests that help spread the love, now is the time. These are the times we all wish for. The moment we love means so much more. You don't have to do nothing at all. Yeah. Spread those whites around. Yeah. Now, you know, the funny thing about it is that back in the day, I used to get trolls in here, racist trolls all the time. I used to be devouring and skewering. I mean, you know, I hear you. Somebody just said it's sad that racism still exists. But here's the thing. That's a sweet sentiment, but it's like racism still exists because it's not enough people who will stand up against racism. It's it's very important that people who don't necessarily get treated a certain way, you know. So like black folks, it's but so much we can do if you, if the powers that be don't have people within saying, hey, you know, basically, you know, it's important that white folks say, hey, I don't like the way I see my fellow man being treated. You can't just talk about I didn't own slaves or my father didn't own slaves, but benefit from the system that used to own, where white folks used to own slaves and not speak up and show love for other people when they are the ones in need. I mean, it's, you know, it's like it shouldn't matter. Of course it shouldn't matter, but it does matter to some people. And it's like there are things that people can be doing to make sure that there are changes. We can't just talk about, you know, I'm just going to love. I'm just going to, you know, yeah, it takes action. We can't just be saying words. I mean, because, you know, because here's the thing, and I actually tweeted about it the other day. You can't even find people who will admit that they are racist. You know what I'm saying? How many times do you hear people say, I'm not racist, but, or not to be racist, but? It's like, then, you know, it's like, you can't, like, or like, Roseanne does racist things, and she says, but I'm not racist. No, it's like, you can't do racist stuff and then be like, I'm not racist. Saying the term I'm not racist is not a magical incantation that makes your racism disappear. You're like, and you don't, it's in being racist is not simply about saying and doing the most extreme, obvious racial thing. So yeah, people, hang on to the world as it spins around. Just don't let the spin get you down. Things are moving fast. Hold on tight and you will last. Well, you know, like I've said before, my breakfast is magical. If you show up, there will be enough for you. It's like as soon as it gets broken, it just multiplies. Like 2 fishes and 5 loaves of bread. 2 fishes and 5 barley loaves. Keep your self-respect, your manly pride. Get yourself in gear. Keep your stride. Never mind your fears. Brighter days will soon be here. Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Yeah. Sorry, say you gotta need So yeah, people. Moral of the story is, let's not just talk about how awful racism is. Figure out what you can do in your daily life that makes it so that racism can't thrive around you. Don't be like, oh, that's just my grandfather. You know, that's how he talks. No, stand up to grandpapa. Say, hey man, I know you old, you're gonna die soon, but you need to stop with that foolishness. And just because I'm here and I hear that, I'm not gonna sit up here and allow it. Stand up, people. Let's all stand up, feel free. Let's stop all hatred, because love is what we need. The truth is for real. It's for every living soul. All right. Sober bread just sitting right here. Put that bread in here. All right, let me see. I think that I do not have any fruit to put on the side. Hey, y'all, I don't have any fruit to put on the side. So how about this? How about I just leave my, should I leave it open or should I flip it? Should I close it up? I think I better close it. Let me guide you through the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Is there anything I can have on the side? Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame. I don't have anything for the side. It's the shame. Oh, this cheese is melting. The cheese is melting even as we speak. Somebody said grits. grits. I don't know. I'm trying to go light. I had a good weigh-in. I don't want to go off the chain, off the hinges, off the hinges. I can't believe I allowed this to happen. Oh my goodness. One of my Johnny Jones fell over. Goodness. What is it? Oh, and guess what, y'all? I know what I will do. Today will be a non-fruit on the side day. And what I will do, I have a leftover pancake from IHOP. I am going to warm up my lone pancake. And I'm going to have a pancake on the side. Got my pancake. Pancake. So I'm going to warm that up later on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hand flip this. Hand flip it. Oh, snap. Oh, kabooga-doom. Skate. Boom, boom, booga-doom, boom. Oh, boom, booga-boom. Bounce. Oh, that is a good question. The question was asked over here, waffles or pancakes? Which is better? Some people like waffles because it had little syrup cups. Those little holes, they for holding syrup and butter. But some people like their syrup to slide outside. I happen to be, I'm going to have to say I'm a pancake over waffles person. But I'm not sure. I mean, French toast might beat pancakes in my book. Either way, I can only do like one pancake anyway. So, there you go. That's me. Only slightly crispy waffles will do for Ricky J. Cat. All right, I get it. No pears on the side, I know. That means it's time to shop. French toast made with eggnog. Now, come on, talk it. Tell me all about it. All right, y'all, time. It's time, y'all. Time to wash the dishes. Yep. So, yeah, this is the time. Hey, Kylie. Yeah, you're at school right now? Well, thank you for hanging out with me. No French toast. I mean, that's why I don't do a lot of waffles, pancakes, or French toast. Bready, cakey things. Well, if you're doing Weight Watchers, bready, cakey things are filled with points. So you just got to be wise with your bready, cakey things. It sounds like the title of a movie, Bready, cakey things. Bready, cakey things. Girl, get them bready, cakey things out of my face. Bready, cakey things. Also sounds like what you say to somebody who's voluptuous. Girl, you voluptuous with your bready, cakey things. Bready, cakey things. All voluptuous. All in my face with them bready, cakey things. You leave honey everywhere. Sometimes I wonder if you can. Who sees you when you do your thing? And you've got such a sting. Ready, cake and things. He's just a man on the street who tries to run all the ladies. He's telling you it's good for you, but it's not true. But listen, lady, when I hold you tight, when I kiss and hold you tight in the middle of the night, make you feel all right. Oh my goodness, y'all. Ronald Ross just rolled up in here, as well as Lydell. What's up, Lydell? Yeah. Now, let me tell y'all about my main man, Ron. Ron is out in the Pacific Northwest. He has a farm. He has a farm up in Oregon. Now, Ron lived in D.C. for a long time. But now he's out there. He has a farm. That's right. From the city to the country. And Ron likes to watch me as he's feeding his livestock. Whoa, what's up? Thumb is in the house and brought some friends. All right, y'all. Hey, now if anybody here knows somebody got to hook up with a television station, a network, I'm doing all right, Lydell. This is the low budget morning show. As you can see, I don't have a camera crew. I got 4 devices: YouTube Live, Instagram Live, Facebook Live, and Periscope. That's how it goes down, just in case you're on one and don't realize I'm on those other things as well. And I just come in my kitchen, I make breakfast. I talk to my people. I sing songs. We do funny stuff. Sometimes we get serious, like we did a little earlier. But it's all about love, y'all. Paint a pretty smile each day. Loving is a blessing, yeah. Never let it fade away. It's all about love, yeah. Let the light shine all through your mind. Feel a little heart aglow. Take the time, make up your mind. It's all about love, yeah. Talking to yourself is fine. Make you feel much better. Know just where to draw the line, my dear. Bound to fall in love one day. Surely, and you need it. Pretty smile will always see, my dear. Yeah. So as I was saying about Ron liked to watch me while chilling with his livestock. You know, like if Ron says something about you got his goat, then you probably really got his goat and you need to return it. So, but yeah, they watch, and I understand that the livestock love it when I do a little Stevie Wonder. Oh, if you really love me. Oh, if you really love me. Oh, if you really love me. Won't you tell me, baby, tell me. So I won't have to be hanging around. You call my name, ooh, so sweet. To make your kiss incomplete. When your mood is clear, you quickly change your ways. Do you say I'm untrue? What am I supposed to do? Be a fool who sits alone waiting for you. Oh, if you really love me. Ah, if you really love me. Oh, if you really love me. Won't you tell me, baby, tell me. Then I won't have to be hanging around. Honey, sweet, I have something to say in privacy. Something I'd like for you to hear, and only your ears alone. Secretly, I've been admiring you intensely, so much so that I'd like to settle down with you and make a home. You are my first breath, my first smile, and my morning cup of tea. You're the love that I pray for before I go to sleep. From the time I saw your face, I knew no other could erase my loving you with each beat of my heart. Till the day I heard you speak, I never knew a sound so sweet. Me hearing you with each beat of my heart. There's a time when playing ends and the serious begins, like the love that I felt from the start with each beat of my heart. With each beat of my heart. Yeah. Little Stevie. Now remember, y'all, you don't have to wait until Christmas time to sing Christmas music. You don't. You don't. Hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas. And as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright. Boom, boom, boom. We're caroling through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Oh, candles burning low. Lots of mistletoe. Lots of snow and ice. Everywhere we go. While you're seeing candles right outside my door. All these things and more. Yeah. All these things and more. That's what Christmas means to be my love. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? Oh my goodness. Domi's in the house. Oh my God. What? Hey, Domi's in the house. What? All right. Okay, people, let me show y'all that this is the breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna syrup and butter that up after I get off the air. But it's gonna be an omelet. This is a shrimp omelet. And so it's got shrimp in there, peppers, spinach, and mozzarella cheese. And a pancake on the side. Every day I love to eat pancakes. They melt my heart away. Make a smile. Take time to tell me. D-Train, I'm out of fruit. It is time to do some shopping. So I got to get some pears. So I'm having a pancake on the side. I figured if not pears, that's something else that begins with a P. Gonna be pancakes or pancake on the side. Hey y'all, and D-Train is here, so I gotta give her a quick shout out. Keep on, keep on. You don't know what you did to me. I'm not the same. Always eating pancakes. Each morning with Rick. It's something I can't explain, but they don't make me sick. And I know tomorrow that I'll have some pears, because I'm gonna do some shopping because I care. And okay, hey, Dominique is over here. Oh, Dominique, wave that. I gotta wave back. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby, they're playing our song, the one we used to dance to when we used to sing, you know what I'm saying. It made us feel so groovy when we fell in love, and just like in the movies. All right, y'all, I gotta get ready to go. It's time to eat this breakfast. But remember, you can always find me at Rick Younger on Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, Snapchat, YouTube.com/Rick Younger. Go subscribe, and you can also check me out on YouTube Live. It's from what I understand, it's less of a delay. Thank you. And it's less of a delay, and it's a better angle, it's wider. But if you have YouTube, please go over and subscribe. Facebook.com/Rick Younger page, go like that. CafePress.com/Rick Younger Show for wonderful Rick Younger Show memorabilia. So go get your mug, a t-shirt, we got thongs, we got spaghetti strap tank tops, we got babies, onesies, and bibs, we got doggy sweaters. Hey, it's a lot of things over there. Go to CafePress.com/Rick Younger and find out for yourself. Or you can just Google me. I'm the first 6 to 12 pages of Rick Younger on Google. So a couple things we're going to do. I'm going to close out with a gospel number, just to bring it all home and bring the love, because we've had quite a broadcast today. We've had some people come in and be racist, and people come in and be all overtly sexual. If you're gonna be sexual, be smooth with it. I'm just saying overtly sexual. Your name saying all kinds of craziness. Hey, Mike, cut it out. That's yeah. So I'm gonna end it out with a gospel song. But before we go, y'all know how we do if you've been here before. If not, if you're just coming in and joining us, it started back in 2017, and we're continuing it through 2018 and beyond. We're speaking positive things into our lives. We're saying things, as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. Go ahead and watch your crash box, Dominique. But yeah, so for example, my positive affirmation is I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend and I get paid very, very well to do what I do. Then I get up, get out, and do the things I have to do to make those things a reality. Otherwise, it's just a magic wish list. Opportunity is not going to come and grab you and drag you off the couch or pull you out of bed. You got to go out there and get it, people. So anyway, I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But before I do my final goodbyes, I just want to do this one song. So it's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have our second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. Only he can save my life. Only he can hear my cry. I want to thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing out loud. I sing it all day. This song is my prayer I give to only you. I know you can't compare to the gift from you. You gave me your son. You gave me your love. Now I say amen. Oh, Father, 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 I say amen. Ooh. All right. So as I said before, thank you for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today. I want you to go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Jam and or preserves, Vegemite, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right. Let's do it. Spread love. Bop, ba-da-da, bop, do-do-do. Spread love. The truth is now the sky to stand love. Could open any door, oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Bang, bang. All right, y'all. So, like I said, it's never too late to share me. So feel free to go out, share me with your friends and or your enemies. You know, on Facebook Live, share me on Periscope. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Pick up one of my comedy albums, if not both. Rick Younger, Fried Chicken and White Bread, or come on now. All right. So anyway, people, these are available on iTunes, CD Baby, and any place that you can buy or stream music. And the name is Rick Younger. All right. I'm going to catch y'all later. I'm going to go eat this breakfast after I warm it up. Have no idea when I'm coming home to do another show. You know, doing Mean Girls right now on Broadway, and I only have one day off a week. So, you know, don't know. Maybe when I get some vacation time, I'll get on down there and do a show. That's something we can work on. All right. I'm out, y'all. For real. I'm out. This time I'm out for real. So I'll catch y'all later.